Hello, my name is Exxabite, and welcome to episode 2 on Bacon Picnic. And in this episode, I'm going to try to build some more houses. So I'm going to be like plotting out paths and placing down sort of the foundations for where I want to put the different houses. I'm going to try to keep them from being in a grid pattern. I don't want it to be a very grid-like village, because it's going to be more like a village. So I want it to be a bit more organic and just sort of placed like here and there and stuff like that. And also, for a lot of these houses, I'm going to want them to be raised up above the ground, so I'm actually going to mark out their positions using these little logs, these little fence posts like this, because that's what they're going to be sitting on top of. So yeah, I'm going to mark out the locations of the different houses using these fence posts. And I have another creeper just come in and blow up my door, so... Oh my goodness, nope. Well, okay, see, this actually is a problem, because I need to sleep. And, yeah, ooh, I'm just gonna lure him into the water. Have him blow up there. So, hello, creeper. Come in here, yeah. Now I'll just get close enough to him. And hopefully not die. There we go. He blew up a little bit. He didn't take out any of my fence posts. So yeah, I'm gonna come in here and sleep. Monsters nearby. Alright, it's day now, so I can get rid of this giant dirt mound that I built in my doorway and actually try to replace this with some real planks. So I have the foundations for a lot of the houses in place around here, so now I'm going to get my shovel and start making paths out to where the foundations are. And I'm going to make a quick time lapse out of that. Now, with the paths in place, I'm going to go up on top of my house over here and look out on what I've done so far and try to decide whether or not I want to make more houses. So, get up here and see, we've got some over there. There, so it's mostly in this direction. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to want to make some more round back this direction and just sort of have it surround the house like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get my fence posts and plot out some more houses. So now I've added in more frames for houses as well as connecting them with paths. So now I'm going to go around the edge of the village and plot out where I want to put a wall. Now I'm going to do this using sort of a dotted line of cobblestone like so. So I'm just going to place down bits of cobblestone in sort of a circular, like a rough circular pattern around the village, marking out where I'm going to put the wall. So now that I'm done with the perimeter for the wall, I'm not actually going to be doing that at the moment. I'm going to put that off for a later time. What I'm going to be focusing on right now is making the houses. So I came up with a design for the house. I don't really like it at all. I think it doesn't look good, so I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I think maybe I make it bigger, like if I were to expand the sort of the boundary and like where those poles are, and to make the houses bigger. That might give me a little more room to work with, and maybe I could make something that actually looks good. But I don't know. I'm definitely not going with this. So I went around to all the plots and made them a little bit bigger. And I also came up with a new design that I think I like a lot more. Again, this takes advantage of the larger plot size, and I got rid of the elevation, so it now just sits directly on the ground instead of trying to be elevated on these posts. I don't think that worked very well, so I'm just using these as markers for where I'm going to put houses, and then I'm probably going to build variants of this sort of design right there. So now I'm just going to do a time lapse of me building another house, maybe two houses. I don't know. I'll see once I actually make the time lapse. So as you can see, I ended up making two houses, the one over there and then the one over here, both with different roofs. But I kind of got stuck on the roof for this one. And the reason is that the center right here is actually 2 wide instead of 1 wide, which makes doing like a thin roof off to the sides, as I was planning on doing, kind of difficult. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm not really sure how I would make this look good being like 2 wide, but I also don't want to like redo an entire wall of the house just to fit the roof on, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end up moving the wall. Well, I just had a creeper come by and blow up the ground, so now I need to fill this in. Um, Weird noise. Just Minecraft ambience, I guess. Yeah. So I guess I'll just fill this in and get back to working on the house. Well, I moved out the wall a little bit, so now it centers on so now it centers on one block, and as we can see, the roof design actually works now. So yeah, I got 3 new houses done in this episode. I'm probably gonna just end it here so I can edit it and get it uploaded. But yeah, in future episodes, I'm gonna be working on the rest of the houses and different designs and stuff like that. So if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more, then subscribe and click the bell for a new command block video every Saturday, and survival videos every once in a while. And I'll see you next time. Bye!